For joining us. Hello, Mr. Kote, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening, Mr. Kote. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you for asking. I don't know if you're well after the encounter with the chair of the Public Accounts Committee. How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine. I mean, let me say a very good evening to all cherished viewers. I'm still in high spirits. I'm fine. And I still insist on what I said. I mean, with the greatest of respect, people don't put their surnames on cars. You know, we must set the dichotomy straight. We have what we call special numbers, and then we have what we call personalized numbers. Special numbers are, Mr. President, you want 222, 333, 444. 2233, a special number that is from 1 to 9999. That is, if you want any of these numbers, we call it special number. But if you want maybe occurrence 1, you want occurrence 2, you want TV3, 1, or so, that was what we call personalized numbers. Okay, so nobody has an opportunity to put your surname on a card. We don't do that unless you come under the special arrangement for a personalized number. That is what I was just trying to explain, but I think she didn't understand. She wasn't happy. I said she should have asked that question. So I
see.
Apologize to her.
Well, this explanation that you just gave appears to be clear. But then again, so what happened when you were in there? What was the source of the misunderstanding?
The main reason for going there was because in the year 2023, 2 staff of DVLA resigned, and then yet they were paid, they were validated and paid. But in the year 2023, the Auditor General saw that issue and then called attention of the DVLA. The DVLA retrieved the money and mistakenly paid into DVLA's account. Meanwhile, they are supposed to pay into Controller and Accountant General's account.
Right.
Okay, so they paid to them. They had to write to send the money back to the Controller and Accountant General's account. So that was why I went there to explain as the chief executive that okay, the mistake happened, but it was corrected, and this is the evidence to the correction. Then when we finished with that, I was supposed to go, but they said they have a public interest question to ask. So that was where the commission started from. They were asking the new policies and implementing since I got into office, and I have to give all the accounts of what I've done so far. Then she was like, what other security features are we adding? And I was saying that it is RFID chip embedded number plate that we are coming to introduce, and to prevent smuggling of cars, to prevent people just go by the roadside and emboss plates and put it on it, and it will help the security system. So then she was asking me the security system, the security, I'm asking what information is going to be attached to the security. And I was like, we have data protection. So we are going to go strictly by the data protection. And she was like, no, people put their names and other things on cards. And they are sending on cards. And I said, no, I wasn't expecting her to say that to me because she claimed earlier that she understands the difference between personalized and special numbers.
Well, yes,
so
she referenced that.
Yes.
The question she asked you is, haven't you seen people's surnames on their number plate, the customized number plate?
Because if you come to DVLA right now and you say I should do Okansi because Okansi is your surname, we'll do it for you on the basis that it is a personalized number you are dealing with, not because it is your surname,
right?
But because it is a personalized number. So I am using my institutional term to explain to her. That is all. Because if I say my name is Kote, if I tell her I want Kote 1, even though it is my surname, it is a personalized number. It is not necessarily my surname that I will write, because the law even says that personalized identification number. PIN, that is how we call it.
I see. But then again, yes. So yes, normally you wouldn't put people's surnames on number plates unless it is upon request, personalized.
So yes, it is on request. We don't put, and you know, even if the name is more than 6 alphabets, it cannot go on a number because we deal it 6 alphabets. It is now that we are amended the law to, from next year, we'll start dealing with 10 alphabets. If the name is 10. So even if you want your surname to be, and the surname is Edu, ABU, still, we will refer to it as a personalized identification number, not as your surname. Because that is what the law provides that we should do. It is personalized identification number. So surname has nothing to do with what we do on, with regards to writing of names on our plate. That is all I wanted to explain to her. But maybe my approach, the way I said, you should have asked me that question. She wasn't happy with that. So I sincerely have to withdraw and just move on.
Well,
but I'm in high spirits. I'm not going to be hit down at all with this. I'm in high spirits.
At least in the end, some clarity was brought to bear on this matter.
Yes. Oh, after we went out and she was like, oh, her mother is a girl. And then when she sees guys who are performing, she wants to give them the platform to be able to express themselves more. That is why it's happening like that. And apparently, her mother is even a relative because her mother is Adi and I'm also equal. So we have to say something. But
I see. After the spot we saw on TV, you found out you were relatives.
She came out to us to come and talk to my minister and myself. She wanted to offer me the platform to be able to explain myself to the public.
Oh really?
But I said to her, I'm sorry if she didn't understand what I said to her.
It's interesting. So now your relatives, you found out you are related after this interesting encounter.
In a way, because
wow.
the MP for the radio is my senior brother, and that is a cousin to the lady, to the woman. Apparently, this is the first time I didn't even know her under.
I see.
I was told she was the deputy minister of finance. I didn't even know her sincerely.
What an interesting way to find out your family relation. But anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you. That's the CEO of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority talking to us there. And that's not clarity to everything that led to that back and forth that we saw earlier today.